So, how old were the victors at the Hunger Games when they won? I feel like conventional wisdom has become, of course they were usually older, the careers at least must have been, but the books don't really support that. Lucy Gray, Haymitch, Katniss, and Peeta were all 16, and Haymitch just barely. His birthday was Reaping Day. Finnick was 14. Based on movie promo material, which I'm inclined to trust when it comes to this kind of thing, Mags was also 16 when she won. She won the 11th Games, and she's said to be 80 in Catching Fire. According to an interview with Suzanne Collins in Time, Joanna is 21 during Catching Fire, and since she won the 71st Games, that would make her 17 at the time. I've seen some people say that Annie's age is given as 18 when she won her games, Gloss and Cashmere is 15, but I can't find anything direct to back that up. If you know where it comes from, please let me know, and if I'm missing the specific age of a different victor, again, please let me know. But otherwise, I think that's it. We don't even know that Finnick is the youngest victor ever. That's a movie thing. The book doesn't say that. It just says that he's still one of the youngest victors for the third quarter quell. So of the victors we have in age 4 when they won, none of them were 18. They're mostly on the older end, but not 18. There's some bias in that Finnick and Joanna's ages were both being referenced in the context of their being young. Suzanne Collins gives Joanna's age because the interviewer asks who was the youngest in the 75th Games outside of Katniss and Peeta, but still. And for the careers, I think it actually makes the most sense, because if you have two people who are the same age, who both super want to volunteer, it makes a lot more sense to have one volunteer when they're 17 and the next when they're 18, for example, rather than toss somebody in there when those two are 17 who doesn't want to be there. And I think there's probably some game theory wrapped up in that too. Like 18-year-olds might be more likely to be targeted than 17-year-olds if they are indeed more equipped to win. Maybe 18-year-olds are less mentally able to deal with the games because they were so close to escaping them but then got chosen at the last possible time they could be. Like, who knows? But based on the evidence we have, there's no reason to think that victors are usually 18.